Heyo guys, what's good, what's happening, and what's going on? I swear, man, my next camera is not going to be a GoPro. It's going to be one of those Insta360s, because this thing is driving me nuts with having to take it out of the case and then unplug the battery, reseat the battery just to get it to turn on. I don't know why it's doing this. It's a GoPro Hero 12. It should be good. I don't know if the Hero 13 has that problem, but I'm not about to find out. Anyway, I ordered some stuff. I forgot where I put it. I remembered where I put it. Got a package from everybody's favorite store, Temu, and a package from everybody else's favorite store, Amazon. Gonna crack into these. I already know what I got from Amazon. I forgot what I got from Temu because that was ordered like a while ago. So we're gonna do a little unboxing. Now I know I got some stuff for the air gun. Basically, okay. First off, bought some supplements, some ashwagandha, because I ran out. Love this stuff. Take it before bed. It kills your anxiety. It kills that, if you have a problem when you go to sleep, have like restless mind syndrome, where your brain just won't shut the frig up and you can't sleep, you pop 2 of these puppy chuckers, or even just 1, and it'll put you calm and stops your brain from overthinking. And then you can get to sleep without worrying about stupid stuff that you can't control. Ashwagandha, great stuff. I also ordered an airbrush cleaning pot. Basically, I was gonna 3D print one, but I didn't have a jar to fit the lid. So I was like, you know what? They're 10 bucks on Amazon. I'm just gonna order one up. Oh, it even came with cleaning supplies. Neat. And okay. Basically what it is it's a glass pot that you sit your airbrush in, like you put your airbrush in the hole, and then you can spray it to drain it out, rather than, you know, just cleaning it inside your Dollarama paint booth like I did. Now the 3D printable option, what it is it basically, I need that. The 3D printable option, all it is a lid for a jar, and it has the airbrush hole on it, so you can stick your airbrush in there and release all, like, if you're using rubbing alcohol to clean it out or whatever you're using for a solvent. Assuming this goes in here like, oh wait, this might be, is there instructions with this? There's a picture. There's a picture, good enough. So this looks like it goes under here somehow. Okay, that doesn't fit. Is that needed? Might not be needed. This goes in the top here, and then you sit your airbrush in here, and it just lines up, and then you can just press the button and drain the airbrush of all the solvents, pushing all the old paint and junk out there. So that's basically your air pot, your airbrush cleaning pot. And then over here you got an air filter, and it comes with spare air filters. Let me just pop this lid off. So yeah, you got an air filter underneath to prevent, you know, the paint from coming splashing back out in your face or all over your stuff. And it comes with 2 of these foamy bits that you just stick in there, and you just take this lid, put it back on, and that will prevent the paint from coming back out and splashing you in the face. Very useful. When I saw the price, I was like, you know what? This sure beats going out and buying a jar of pickles and then having to eat pickles. And last but not least, because I was stupid and left my paint in the garage and it froze and then thawed and then froze again and thawed again, I bought another box of paint for the airbrush. It literally, you don't need to thin it or nothing. You just use it, which is awesome. Because I do plan on printing off some more 3D printable lures this year, making a box, and then next year when fishing season opens back up, give it a try. However, I'm still able to fish. I just can't go to the lake I like to go to, because as of the 31st, it became a sanctuary until January 1st when ice fishing season opens, if we get ice. The pot also came with a cleaning kit for your airbrush, which is very, very nice. I do have some that came with the airbrush itself, but the more the merrier. The next package I got from Temu, and I'm not sure it's complete, because we have this rule in Canada about knives where, like, where knives like this pocket knife here, which is just your standard flip open knife, right? But because I can open it like this, it's illegal, and stuff like this gets confiscated at the border. And I'm questioning if that's what happened with this package, because I honestly don't feel anything in here that's similar to something that I bought. Now, a lot of you say, Adam, stop using Temu, they use Chinese spying, blah, blah, blah. I question those same people if they also use TikTok on their phone, which is also collecting data and Chinese spying. So The thing with Temu is a lot of people are like, you can get the same stuff on Amazon. It is exactly the same stuff. A lot of people will bulk buy from sites like Alibaba or AliExpress for dirt cheap, turn around, sell it on Temu for a little bit of a markup, or sell it on Amazon for a lot of a markup. So all the items are still coming out of China. Anyway, gonna crack into this and let's see if we got everything we ordered. So the first thing I'm pulling out here is, I have no idea. Oh, it's a bite alarm. I bought this for carp fishing because when I went with bloke carp fishing, I didn't have a bite alarm. I was literally waiting to watch the line move and listen to the reel make the buzzing sound, but you couldn't always hear it. So this box has seen better days. Obviously, you know, it was just packed inside of a bag, but the unit itself is intact. So bloke told me not to get this kind, to get the kind he has, but I decided, you know what, we'll give this a try. Is there a battery in it? Yes, there is. So you clip this here on your rod. I don't have a rod to use in here, but you clip this here on your rod, and then you run your line through this sensor, and the moment it moves, it spins a wheel in there, and it'll make an alarm sound. It'll chirp, it'll light up, all that fun stuff. I'm wondering if I gotta pull something to make the battery work. Yeah, there's a piece of paper in there covering the battery. I'm not gonna bother pulling that now because I won't be using it this year. This is gonna be when I go down next year, May 2-4. Bloke and I are gonna go out and try and catch some carp, and that's where this will come in handy. So I'm going to put that with my carp gear. It also came with some 3M rubber mounts that go on the inside of your gripper here. I'll attach those later. And then, yeah, it's got, literally, it's just a bite alarm. So that'll come up clutch. Next in the list, what the heck did I buy here? What are you? Apparently I bought some fluorocarbon. Oh, it's ice fishing fluorocarbon. This is for my ice fishing rig, so I can tie on a leader so that the fish don't see the braid. And I can, because I put ice fishing braid on my one reel for ice fishing. I think I said ice fishing like 72 times already. This is so that I can put it on a leader, that's all. It was cheap, I think it was like $2 for this spool of fluoro. If it is fluoro. Next up, I bought a bunch of maggots. They're fake, but good for pan fishing, good for ice fishing. Put them on a small jig head hook, dangle them around. Fish should eat. I don't know if they're flavored or scented. Nope, they're not flavored and or scented, so I might throw some of my garlic worm oil in here. But like, yeah, they're just tiny little maggots. They're not real. They're obviously. If I wanted real maggots, I would just rot some meat, but then I couldn't eat it. Also in this bag, there is something else in here. What the heck are you? What the heck are you? Oh, okay. A pair of fishing pliers. I see a lot of the guys on YouTube using these, and I really like the idea. I have a pair here, but I wanted a pair to bring with me, so I ordered these. They're good for like taking the hook out of the fish's mouth. Comes with a nice belt loop, so you can stick it on your belt and have it attached to you at all times. You can also take this bungee cord. There's a bungee cord attached here, and you can loop it through so like if you're on like a kayak, for instance, and you accidentally drop it, you won't lose it. But it's got the split ring attachment on there, so taking off split rings. It's got your weight crushers, so like when you're putting a weight on your, like a, what do you call those? A split shot. You can use that there to pinch the split shot on. And also further up, it's got cutters for cutting braid, which is very, very freaking nice. So I saw these and I was like, yeah, they were cheap too. I think they costed maybe $4. And I got them in this weird rainbow effect color, so with a green handle, so that they'd be easier to spot. So I can just attach this to my belt or my bag, whatever, because I want to build a fishing backpack for next year. Just to make it easier. Like I don't use all the lures I bring. I only use a handful of lures and a lot of soft plastic. So I carry 4 Plano boxes, which with a bunch of lures in them that I'm not going to use, right? Make it smaller, more compact, easier to manage. Okay, apparently I bought 2 bags of the maggots, so that's awesome. I'm going to try those for ice fishing and pan fishing. And last but not least, I thought this was going to be bigger, but it's not, and I'm actually impressed it showed up. This is a Japanese folding saw, and it sounds like the pins need to be tightened. So basically what this is, I saw this and the price was good, so I was like, yeah, you know what? That'd be good for something. For cutting wood, right? Cutting small wood. Leave that in the truck or whatever, and the nice thing about it is when you're done, you can just fold it back up, line it back up while you're folding it, and boom. You got yourself a little portable knife. I can leave that in my fishing backpack if I need to do some bushcraft while I'm out there to build like a tripod or something. This will work for that. So yeah, that's basically what I ordered, was some stuff for airbrushing and some stuff for fishing, which we're all getting used to by now, right? I'm just gonna stick these things inside of here, like so. There, I put the rubber things on the inside so when it grips the rod, it won't damage it. It'll just sit on there and hold on for dear life. I expect it to move around. It doesn't look like it's really that well built, but we'll find out in the spring, right? We'll find out in the spring. So anyway, guys, that's been my little order from Temu and Amazon to do some airbrushing and some ice fishing. I'm sure this will work for ice fishing. Fish love little maggots. If I flavor them with some worm oil, put them in a different bag other than this one here, because I'm pretty sure this bag here will leak. We should have some garlic flavored maggots to attract some fish. And with the use of fluorocarbon, which is pretty much invisible underwater, all they'll see is a dancing hook, and hopefully they'll come and eat it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little unboxing video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Like I said, getting sick and tired of this GoPro. Probably going to be changing it out for an Insta360. Seems everybody's having great luck with those. So I might jump on the bandwagon. Anyway, guys, until next time, live it to win it. Peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.